Gamers. It's Tuesday, innit? I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here like, oh, I should probably like prepare my model, right? Okay, well, no model today, I guess. Man, I love being a streamer. It's like sometimes your brain just turns off, right? And then you're like, what? Oh, right. Absolute idiot. This is like my idiot text for the day, I guess. Hello. I also need to quickly get into the settings here. Reselect the microphone for whatever reason. Are you serious? Now there's the oh, okay. Well, I guess. Amazon is now ringing my doorbell. That's fine. They're just gonna like put the package or give the package to our neighbors. Hello. How's it going, Dos? Says Yugachi as well. And there's Moat. How's it going?
Yugachi, du bist immer noch der coolste.
Yugachi memes. Perfect. Anyway, I'll say, Rose, how's it going? Yeah, so, Italian Job. How about we play a bit of that? Not at 200 speed, maybe, though. So I have to adjust the splits a bit. And by that I mean I will be adding splits for every single section because we have funny foot pedal and we can just like press a button to like, you know, to split. However, we are actually doing that on Dolphin now. Why is my controller not connected? What is this red thing? Disconnected. Oh, I had to like use it once. Okay. Because this game runs better on Dolphin. Who would have guessed? Not me. Definitely me, because like, you know. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Audio is a bit funky, from what I can tell. So that's something we might be able to fix in a second. So first we want to set that to 16:9. That's all I can select, okay. We want far chase, we want rumble on, that's fine. Don't want to look into the credits. Sure, just save to memory, sure. Right, let me see why, because this sounds so weird right now. Audio. Maybe we shouldn't go with audio stretching when we have the DDLP recompiler. But why does it sound so weird? It sounds like it's more in my right ear than my left ear. For whatever reason. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't have audio stretching, otherwise this is the fun we're getting. Let me quickly stop the emulation. Let me check the settings again real quick. Open AL with Dolby Pro Logic. It's probably gonna make it die, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. I'm sorry. Whoop. Go away. What about the interpreter? Because it claims that it's slow, but like, you know. It's the same as before. Was this on PS2 this way as well? If it was, then, you know. Device, exclusive mode. Let's go with... Oh, then we don't have the decoder again for the Dolby Pro Logic stuff. Let's try Wasabi anyway. If this is the same, then why is my mic not being picked up? Hello? Please. Why are you not using my mic? Hello? Hello? Why is this... Okay. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Does this work? My mouth is not working! Why is my mouth not working? Ah, that one is. It's the exact same. Okay. So we can switch that back to, I guess, HLE in that case. And we can also do audio stretching. I think HLE was fine. No. HLE was bad. Recompiler, but no audio stretching. Now, that's the one we want. Why the fuck do you not want to work? Let me restart VC Face. I swear, Windows is sometimes just like, oh yeah, using your mic, whoa wee. Let's not use your mic, I guess. Hello, hello? Okay, now it's working, see? It's so weird. Sometimes I just have to restart it, and then it's like, oh, now I let you use the mic. I asked for like a way to have it be like kind of reset. I'll say over, how's it going? Getting warm enough. Like I put on my hoodie for like a minute or two. It's already warm enough that I can like get rid of it. Fucking brilliant. Okay, perfect. Right, let's... Ow. Okay. How about we get into the game finally? Okay. Ready to access. We're just gonna assume this is gonna be fine. Okay. So we've adjusted everything, right? Yeah. 16:9. Game has fart chase. That's good. Right. So we have to play through the game once just to see like that we have all the what was it? The story mode mission names. So I guess we're just gonna do a run or something like that. What mission was a pain in the ass? This entire game sometimes is pain in the ass. The one with the cameras? What cameras? Are you sure we're talking about the same game? What cameras? Oh hell yeah, what's happening to the audio? Why is the audio so crusty? Why is the audio so crusty? Control, reset. This is the GameCube version, not the Wii version. Let's see if the LLE compiler without Dolby is gonna be better, because that sounded a bit weird just now. Sounds more like it. More like I'm used to video game. Let's see. Alright, music was like quieter again because games do that. Hey Scotty, speed, yes. Let's see, is this better? Oh hell yeah. I mean, it's still shit audio because it's GameCube. Like, that's the one thing that the PS2 had better for itself. Was that... not expecting wide mini. Yeah, so the whatchamacall? The... what was I gonna say? The PlayStation had a better audio processor. Like, that's just fact. So we can have better audio or we can have much better gameplay. And at this point, I really prefer much better gameplay, I think. Sony does have a better soundtrack, yeah. I mean, kind of makes sense. Hey, Vicky. Ready to override, okay. PS had better audio because less compression on the disc. Yeah, exactly. So... I think we're fine with this. I should actually... where's emulation? Save state to file. Not into System 32, are you mental? Save states. The Italian draw. Okay. Should be fine. Hold enter, and then... Okay, let's try it again, huh? How about we game now? How about we, like, actually do the gaming, huh? Just a fast run. Shouts to loading times.
It all began.
I mean, this is the best audio I can offer. When we're playing on good FPS. The good thing about this is we can actually play this with, oops. We can actually play this in 150 times speed now as well, if we'd want to. Because it's like a stable amount. Ah, that's a car. That's another car. Like, as I said, at the cost of, like, worse audio, I guess. That's why some people chop the PS1 audio chip into their systems. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? So if you have a good audio chip, why not, like, reuse it for specifics? Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with, like, worse audio quality if it means that games run better, you know? Because in the PS2 version, we even had, like, chugs below 60. So I don't mind this too much, right? We can compare later with, like, the normal audio thing. Mostly just want to quickly do a run through this, so we have like a baseline to start with how it is on GameCube. PS2 and 3 having optical out was mint.
Revenge.
Okay. Don't even know what the optimal way for this was again. Like the optimal route. Just gonna assume the path I'm taking right now is good. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I've never used optical out for, like, anything. Okay.
The IDs look beautiful. Next, we had to try them out at the rental office.
I think the problem that we're facing right now is that it's trying so hard to properly play the Dolby sound stuff via stereo. Could that be? Or is it just my imagination? It very much sounds like that is what it's trying to do. Like the voice lines are very, very strange. Oh my god, good audio. Hell yeah. As a cop. Woo! Look at this, no slowdown. Ah. It's me hitting cars. The usual. Rice Krispie audio, yes. That's like the downside. We just gotta, like, get a perfect version. Port the game to PC, like from GameCube to PC, and then take the PS2 audio. Then we're good, right? That's how we can get the most optimal out of this. Make the perfect version. Didn't it come out on PC? Not this version. From what I know. If this version came out on PC, then yeah, but like the leaderboards only showed PS2 and GameCube, unfortunately. Ah, come on. Don't even know if this is like a good idea to go this route instead of the other one. Like just around and jump out. Ooh, shader compilation lag. My favorite. Why are there multiple games? I mean, look at other games from that era where they basically took like they ported the games to thousands of systems. They're nothing alike. Ooh, hey dude. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's different studios doing different things, right? Hey, VOD. How's it going? Yeah, Driver San Francisco as well. Bonk. I should pick up San Francisco again as well. I have it still installed on my PC. Seeing as you can't buy it anymore, it's like obviously the abandonware version, right? But I remember that game being so much fun. I just have too many games that I should play casually, and I'm like, yeah, but like there's Miles Morales that I finally want to play before the new game comes out, right? There's
The Mini Cooper.
I think a few other games that I can't name off the top of my head right now. But yeah, Spider-Man I definitely want to play. Maybe we start on that after the ESA submission stuff. It's probably on archive.org, let's be real. And if it isn't, then there's other ways. Like, there's always a way to get it. Do not pay key resellers. They do not deserve the money.
Good plan.
I would happily buy it if, like, if Ubisoft would be like, hey, you can buy this again, officially, right? Ain't no way I'm gonna pay a key reseller for it, though. Like, fuck that. Devs aren't seeing a penny of that. Come on. Plus, it's marked up to, like, exorbitant prices sometimes. Like, the whole grading video games to know how much they're worth, right? Now. G2A especially? Well, yeah, but, like, that's a given. Yeah, exactly. If it's that much, I just, you know, I'm just sailing the high seas. But obviously, I cannot tell you guys to do the same, right? That's a decision you have to do for yourself. Nice trader compilation, yeah? Oh, the right stick works for this. Oh! No, sir. Gonna need a few Subway gift cards for that. Yeah, Play Store. Play Store gift card. Like, the music is fine, but the engine sounds are once again like, I do also have to, like, play through these missions without, like, skipping the voice line so I can make some notes for the commentary. Not even... Okay, sure, whatever. You actually played the demo for this, but you don't remember it? Or you remember the game, but you can't remember what was in the demo. I don't remember what was in the demo either. I don't know if I had the demo. I think on PS2 I had it. Sounds like I'm constantly redlining it. I mean, yeah. That's how you drive optimally, right? Listen, I drive an EV. I don't even know what redlining is anymore. I do. Flexing the Tesla, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, music restart, hell yeah. Butt racing vibes, yes.
Handsome.
Butt racing, let's go. Luckily, we only have one more tailing mission. And like, I don't know when. Well, no. Wait, do we have one? We have the trucks later where we tail 2 times. Yeah. But the ID4 fucking sucks, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. ID3 and 4 just suck visually. It's like... The 6 looks... Oh, was it the 6 or the 7? No, the 7 looks okay again.
Now that we knew.
Well, the thing is, it might drive great, but it looks absolutely horrendous. I wouldn't want to be caught in one of those, to be honest. Like, back when I was shopping for, like, a car, I was looking at options. I didn't just say, oh, I'm definitely going for the Tesla, right? No, I looked at options, and the only options that really came in mind for me because of how they looked as well, right? So, like, internals as well as externals. And like other factors too, to me was the Polestar 2, which had like, from the form, looked like a car I would want, or the Neo EV7 or ET7 or something, 6, I don't know. They had like a sedan as well, but the problem was with that it's a, like, not that it's a Chinese manufacturer, right? Since like when I was looking at it, they were also like expanding towards Europe and whatnot, so that's like, that wasn't the issue. The issue was like that it didn't have the benefits of, for example, the Tesla. Like, same with the Polestar. The Polestar actually had a 360-degree like parking camera, so that was really cool. I'm actually missing that on Tesla to this day still. What else was it? The blinker sounds were absolutely like. You know that sound when you like unplug your speakers, like your speaker system? You unplug it and you get like that pop sound, right? That's basically what the blinker was, and you couldn't turn it off. It's a fucking electric vehicle. Let me change it to a fart sound or something, right? So that's one of the things that I mentioned to the sales rep that we when Yugachi and I went for a test drive. Also, hey, Kix, how's it going? Yeah, so we had that. Yeah, the Neo has a really, really good track record and like good range as well. That was like the one huge selling point of the Neo for me, was that it just had such an immensely good like range. It was like, I think 600 or 700 kilometers already on that, which was just insane. Yeah, that's like, the thing is, looking at it now, I don't know, range isn't that much of a factor as many people make it out to be. Like, if you have a good charging network, then you don't have to worry too much about like the whole range anxiety thing. It's like unwarranted now. It was more warranted back then than it is now, obviously. Yeah, the ET7. Okay, so what's the ET7? So what's over 1,000? Yeah, but it's like you couldn't really buy it in Europe, and like even now it's, I think, a bit tricky. I don't remember. Something like that. Like, it was just the whole... Again, nothing about it being from a Chinese manufacturer to me. Mostly just the fact that you don't really have a good way to obtain it in Europe and then also potentially get service for it and whatnot, right? But ultimately, I decided on the Tesla because it, like, had barely any physical buttons. I'm a very digital person. Give me a touchscreen, I'm happy with that, right? And I know that's like different per person, right? Some people still prefer like physical knobs for the volume or whatever, or like for the climate and whatnot. I was like, I don't fucking... I barely even use the touchscreen. It's like, you put too much value in that. How often are you actually flipping constantly between 19 and 20 degrees in the car, right? Realistically. And when you are you actually like in the middle of like the city, having to focus on driving more so than you do on controlling the stuff, right? The volume needs a knob. The thing with that is the Tesla has like two knobs on the steering wheel, or like dials rather. You can, like, their function is you can scroll up, down, you can click left, right, and you can press in, right? So the left one by default, up, down is volume up, down. Left, right click is, where do I have to go? I forgot. Left, right click is go back, go to next song. And the, wait, where do I have to go? Oh, the laptop, right. And click in is play pause. The right one is click in is the voice assist, over which you can do some voice commands. Up, down is, oh my god, that's a bus. Change tach speed, so cruise control speed. And left, right is follow distance. You just hate if it's buried in a menu. Well, even with the Tesla, it's not really, like with the display rather, it's not buried in a menu, right? It's like you have the volume on the display and you can just like hold your finger on it and then slide left or right to make it like louder or quieter. Which I never use. Like as the driver, you just change it through the dials. Plus now with like an upcoming software version, you can like long press the left one, like the button on the left, and then you get like a selector of various other things like brightness inside the car, acceleration mode, a few other things as well. So like you have much more things there. Knobs on wheels a good choice. Charging station density is the only thing stopping most of getting it. Yes, density over speed. Like obviously you don't want to only have 22 kilowatt chargers, right? You actually want to have like a good speed for the charger as well. Like over 100 kilowatt per charger would be good. But me having done like longer trips even to like Sweden and whatnot, usually you just combine the charging break, which at most is like 30 to 40 minutes, right? You just combine that with a pee break. You usually go eat something. You can stretch your legs a bit, right? Which is good. Don't drive for 6 hours straight without, like, you know, just that. Oh, car. Fuck. Like, take breaks, please. Worry about your health a bit more. But yeah, it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, audio, hello. Ah? Sorry, I need to go here. That's alright enough. You said Nokia of some kind changing the volume was so dumb. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It does take a bit of getting used to. But yeah, the charging station thing, that was like a big selling point for me in regards to Tesla as well. Because of their supercharging network, which at that point was still exclusive to Tesla. Now they're like slowly opening them up to every car. Especially in Germany, it's easier because they already have like CCS. Whereas in the US, they now have to retrofit the charging stations because they have their funny like Tesla thing, Tesla standard. 30 minutes, yeah. If you have a car that obviously supports it. Tesla's like the charging ramp. What was it? The charging ramp is the less energy you have in the car, the more it can chuck into the battery, obviously, because like you, it's still a lithium ion battery, right? So you don't want to constantly pump in 250 kilowatts or more. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Just because that would like degrade the battery faster, which is also why they suggest to not do 100% on the daily, but instead like 80 to 90-ish, right? Even some people even say 70, but I like daily 80 to 90. And since I'm like work from home, I don't really have to drive much anywhere. I just like charge it to 60, 70, 80, whatever. And just use that for the small trips that I'm doing over here. And when I'm like down to like 20 or something again, then I'm charging up again. Or when I'm driving to like Yugachi or something, right? Some other place, then obviously I charge beforehand. And even if I don't, we have a supercharger like how far away from our place? Like I'd say 5 minutes by car, tops. Right? Oh. Cars. Dangerous. That is not the way I wanted to go. Is it? No, it's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, no, it is. Okay. I think. I have to look at the world record again to see where they're driving. Is it possible to configure how long you will be charging to regulate the watt it feeds to it? It's automatically regulating it. It's like the charging curve. Look up Tesla charging curve. It spikes when you're like all the way to the top to like 250 kilowatts. If you're below like I think 10%. And then it slowly drops down. Like when you're charging 90 to 100, it does like... How much does it do? I think like 50 at max or something like that. But like all cars are doing that. From what I know. Or like should be doing that. Yeah, Lipo. Yeah. Oh, you're getting your own EV once they switch Lipo? I mean, I'm very happy to see that there are like good advancements being made in regards to like electric vehicles. Because let's be real, this combustion just ain't it anymore. Of course, we can't like change the entire world by just going full electric cars in one night. It's coming over time. It's like, I don't know, it's more of a chicken egg problem kind of thing, or what was it that I'm saying? It's like people don't really want to get an EV because of like the lack of range or the lack of a good charging network, right? But there's also a lack of a good charging network because not many people have an EV yet, because there's not really a need for that, right? So it's like this shit unfortunately goes both ways. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Ah! Bye. Oh my god! Sir? Yeah! Thank you, NPC! Will I still make this? Oh my god, this is way too close. Woo! I'm close! The less charge left, the faster charges. No. Whatchamacallit? The less charge left, the slower it charges. So if you don't have a lot of energy in it right now, then it will charge very fast. The closer it gets to being full, the lower or like the slower it will charge. Seen people evacuating their Teslas all the way from Kharkiv to flee the war. I'd say even if there's no good charging network, there's still a way. Yeah, of course, there's like still a way to like charge them. But like, especially with home charging, where you have like a much better price as well. You have the option to do that. Like right now, I'm just using normal like Shuko 230 volts 10 amps charging. Like it takes a while, of course, but it's plenty for my use case. Hey cat, how's it going? Just like smartphones, yeah. It's like the actual 100% you see on a smartphone, from what I know, isn't actual 100%. Or it's like, it makes it look like that, but it's charging slower towards that higher end, right? Plus there's more buffers, so technically you're, because of like degradation and whatnot, smartphone manufacturers usually do like a bit more than the 100% that you have. Like they show you 100%, but that's more like 90-ish in total. just to take into account the whatchamacallit, the degradation over time. They can already prepare for that, and then over time they will unlock like more. At least that's what I remember reading about in regards to some phones. I don't know if all of them do it. Would be smart, of course. Oh god. They take carbon. The only combusting that could work is the stuff Porsche is working on in Argentina, which doesn't put out greenhouse gases. Well, yeah, if you can do that, of course. But like with renewables, it's like... with renewables on the rise, I'd say, instead of like with renewables already here, because we clearly don't have that yet. It, to me, just makes more sense to just have electric vehicles. But it's also good that we don't just overnight switch everyone to an electric vehicle, because otherwise the charging network would just be like hammered, right? I saw another long message. They take carbon dioxide from the air and combine it with hydrogen to make methanol, and then methanol to gasoline, and that's a biofuel which could work, but I don't know, not hopeful. Well, the thing is, it's good that people are like researching that kind of stuff. Whether the outcome in the end will be good or not, or like better than, for example, electric, that's a different story. But if you don't like experiment, if you don't do a bit of research, then you'll never know, right? You use the same phone for almost 6 years now, battery lasts almost the same as day one. Meanwhile, new phones last you like a day of battery. Unless you have a Nokia 3310. That thing lasts like 4 years at once. A gallon of the Porsche stuff is like $50. Jesus. Okay, well. Yeah, but I don't know. That's also the whole... It's early in development, so of course it's like more expensive. With time, with being able to mature, right? Should be better. Like the results should be better over time. You'd think, at least, right? Sometimes you just try to research something and it's like a dead end from the start. Costed you 170 back then, it's 1 day battery, always has been. Yeah, but like that's... I don't mind that too much. To me, it's like 100% when I start the day, and then in the evening it's like 30 or 40%, right? Which is fine, I'll just chuck it back on the charger in the morning. Because we have like faster charging nowadays. Yeah, or you just get a good, like a power bank, that's fine as well. Right, tailing mission, woo! Samsung batteries just trash. Tail the armored truck. Too close. Well, you're just too slow. No. Mom has an iPhone with 1/4 the battery capacity and lasts longer while performing better in synthetics. Yeah, iPhones are like pretty good with their battery management. Like as much hate as I give Apple, and all like warranted hate, obviously, they do some things good. That's just the thing. The problem with like newer iOS versions, they add like new features, which is the same as on Android, right? Which might not be properly supported on older devices because they don't have that API, they don't have the chips or whatever to support that stuff, right? So they have to kind of emulate it or something at some parts, which of course goes further into the battery, which in the end means that you have like an older iPhone, which like on the newer iOS, which you want to have because like better security patches, more features, whatever else, right? It just performs like battery-wise, it degrades faster. It drains faster, not degrades faster. Sorry, because of those things, right? Newer things that are much more performant on newer chips that were being implemented in newer phones, right? It's not really planned obsolescence as much as it is like innovation going way too quickly in some aspects. Like, have you looked at phones from 10 years ago? Even 15 years ago. The progress we have made with CPUs in general over the last decade is nuts. Of course, it was kind of like a bit hindered by Intel being all like, oh, you don't need more than 4 cores, right? Like, we could have been at a much better point already if it weren't for them. But yeah, it's just crazy if you think about it. We have Samsung SoCs, which are furnaces. Oh yeah, phones have evolved massively if you look at cameras as well. It's just crazy. Beep beep. Phones have evolved even faster than computers, yeah. There's actually a few brands that are now trying to go the repair it all yourself. Yeah, like we're seeing a resurgence of replaceable battery, which is good. Like, it's replaceable battery in itself. I think you can pretty much already get on most phones, right? You can buy a replacement battery, but like putting it in is a trickier part. I remember when my back screen on my Xiaomi Mi 9 cracked, I specifically had to like buy a new back plate. Like, it wasn't the battery that was like broken or something. It was just a backplate. So I bought a new one off of AliExpress, and I first had to obviously like get the backplate off, which you have to heat up quite a bit. And then you have to use funny like suction cups to like pull it out, right? Or like pull it apart. That was fun. Now I have an iFixit kit that I use basically once. But like there will probably be another use case somewhere in the future. Oh my god, messages. The thing with me is like I'm so far into the Xiaomi Mi ecosystem already that it doesn't make that much sense to switch to a different device or like different manufacturer in general. Kinda sucks, but I'm using their cloud service. I'm using their like home related features for like 2 or 3 lamps. I'm very happy with their UI, which at first I fucking hated because it was like iPhone, right? But yeah. Yeah, that's also a bit of an issue. Phone cameras have improved, yes. We once had 2 megapixel cameras in phones. You can't do much with that. Even the best processing you have, you can't like improve on that. If you have a shitty starting sensor, it's not gonna bring you any good results. Okay. Oh, okay. No! Of course. Don't drive in text. But I'm like... I'm only reading when I have a moment to do so. They get pressure to do right to repair. Oh, why are you hitting that? Not gonna switch phones until this one dies. It still works like day one. Yeah, it's like if you don't have a need to get the greatest and newest phones, right? It all depends how much like money you would want to invest. Some other people spend like a lot of money on their cars or something, right? To improve them. Why wouldn't you just be able to spend that money on your computer or like on your phone or something else, right? To me, like switching phones isn't as much as, oh, I'm buying this new phone for like 600, 700, 800 euros or something. It's like, oh, I'm putting down the money for this phone, but I will be selling my old one for hopefully like half of that price. So it's more an upgrade of like 200 to 300 euros in the end, right? It's all a matter of like perspective. Of course, you have to like pay the money in the beginning. Guys, please. Phones usually last like more like 8 years. Meanwhile, I'm the type of person that like upgrades to a new phone like once a year roughly. And sells like the old one for still a pretty good price, sir. Sir. Ah! Hey, Clau. How's it going? He's right on my tail. Hell yeah. Okay. Woo. Okay. I have a minute to do... Yeah. What? Hello? Why did you spawn in front of me? What? Come on. That was bullshit. You should give Clow a follow. She's amazing. Good friend. How was the Minecraft yesterday? I didn't get a chance to watch. Yes, follow Clow. Clow's chill. Clow's cool. He's epic. Mine's always with the screen on. Always go one generation back. Usually rare that's manufacturer's fault. Yeah, it's like way too many things that affect all this with phones, unfortunately. I still think... Ooh, nice. Hello, sir. Nice legs. I still think like innovation plays way too much a role nowadays. With like new things coming out and improvements to various aspects of a phone. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm confident in saying that with the improvements to AI we've made over these last like year, even, right? Or years in that case, because GPT was around for quite a bit. But like now with ChatGPT, I wouldn't be surprised if we see like more of that in phones in like the coming 2 to 3, if not even 1 to 2 years. Like dedicated AI chips just for like this GPT related stuff. I don't know. It seems to me like logical. Man, this AI is like... Whew. Sure is. Okay. Hello? Why did you spawn right in front of me again? Oh, hello. Ooh. Well, yeah, but like more AI. Even more AI. Or rather, like good improvements to the AI cores as well. Right? Oh, hello. Why are you both here? Oh my god. Ugh. Even the creator of the mobile phone isn't happy. What? I didn't even see that guy spawn in. I was looking at chat. How much advanced they are. If you don't have like a whatchamacallit, if you don't have a phone nowadays, like you're just like not part of society, it feels like. Because the one downside that many people have cited already is with a phone, you're like always available, so to say. Anyone can like always reach out to you. Which in turn caused us as humans to kind of adapt the whole thing of like, oh, I'm just gonna send them a message, or like send them a message, and if they don't respond in 5 minutes, should I call the cops? Should I call an ambulance? Has something happened to you? Hello, are you still fine? Please, right? It's like it's being like expected that you immediately respond nowadays to whatever it is, right? Like back then, you just like you called your friend on the landline. If they weren't there, well, I don't know. It's out with friends. Okay, well, I guess I have to wait a few hours till they're back home so I can ask them stuff, right? You don't have that anymore nowadays. You just send them a WhatsApp message and they'll respond in like 2 to 3 minutes because they immediately have notifications for it. Especially calling out how, because of the technology the phones have now, the addiction. Yeah. With like being able to play games and whatnot, right? Oh my god, good leg. Remember when we had to send mail by pigeon? Wow. Okay, well, not that far back, come on. Oh, hello. Yeah, thanks, game. You know, other games typically, they try to do it in a smart way, where they spawn the cars out of sight. You just spawn them right in front of me. Deadass, in front of my car. Gentlemen. Follow my salad? Yeah. Mute phone, reject availability. Call screening. I mean, like before, so you know what the caller is from. Yeah. I don't have it on my Xiaomi. How much I can tell you. Payback. 20 hours of driving behind funny man. And of course, this is like the perfect time to get ads. But luckily, this mission is longer than 6 minutes. Should be, at least. Plus, I had to reset once because of like the henchman in the tunnel. Which was like early on, so that shouldn't have lost too much time. Oh. Okay, remember to do the funny route now. Means we go up here against all these cars. Ooh. Oh wait, fuck. Ah! I need to go over there. I said funny route and I already like forgot to do it. Yeah, because with this we're like immediately at his back. Yep. Hello. It's AI Google shit? Ooh. You added yourself to the Robinson list? The fuck? Oh, I remember. I got lags here because of the cops. We don't get lags here anymore. Yo. I'll take worse audio for that any day. The funny thing is, even on like PS, I tried to like lower the resolution, right? But the thing is, the render resolution doesn't do shit in regards to that. Because that's like done after the game is doing its like... Sir? It's like after it's done its normal draw calls and whatnot. From what I know? Or rather, it doesn't like affect it as much as some people might think. Like even this, the funny thing is, I could run this game at like more than 200% speed on Dolphin with 5K render resolution. If your number and email is on that list, most companies cannot contact you. Ooh. Is that available in Germany? I wouldn't mind that. Don't know if it is. Yep. Just highest resolution and it worked perfectly fine. Yeah, car. Oops. Calling the LOPD. Oh. Interesting. Turn right. Aha. You can do it, I believe. Turn left. Remember how we got lags in here as well? Hey, not anymore. And left. Am I right to have you delete me from your contact list? And they have to do it? Well, yeah. Oh, isn't like the... Yeah. Especially with GDPR as well, right? They have to, otherwise they literally get like insane fines. Mishandling of personal information with the GDPR is like, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. Go. This entire chase is like literally every single part of the city. Like, I actually think we're driving through every single road. Which on paper is cool. But then you remember it's like very long. Huh. Companies are recording their own calls. Which isn't like... I don't know, I don't see that as like a terrible thing. Like if you as the caller give consent, right? It's fine. Because they, at the start they asked like, oh, we're recording this for like test cases and whatnot and like training cases. So that's like, it's good. Because then they know what a specific tech support member or whatever did wrong. Said wrong or whatever. Hey, Kervis. 9 ads, hell yeah, Edge. That too. I should say hey to people after the ads are done. I need to learn that. Oh, taxi. Sub to Fox. Yes, you get funny, cute emotes. Like point. And love. And other stuff. Ah. Oh! Okay. Point is such an underrated emote, I swear. You use the emotes way more than you'd like to admit. Hey, that was the goal of them. Nice. Oh, it's because... Oh, the game can't work well with the echo here. Cool. But yeah, that's the goal of the emotes. To have people actually use them. Ah! Okay, go. I think it might actually be smarter to... Yep, hello. I need to go there, boys. No! Oh. I didn't even know this. You can just wait. It waits for the first input. What? Okay. I didn't know this. Oh, we can wait here for like an eternity now. That's fine. Today, we have all learned. Okay. Italian job, where's my pass? Hey, Betsy. Yeah, hey, Corvus, how's it going? Okay, let me quickly quit. Yes. Keep getting ads for women's lingerie on AliExpress. Side knows you too well? Hell yeah. Control. Reset. Edit splits. There we go. Okay. Let's insert a few at the top. Midtown Meet. Rental Rampage. Mini Me. All out. Mini mayhem. Cable calling. Restaurant rendezvous. Local training. Oops. Metro Madness. Okay. Edit layout. Let's do like 5 splits with 1 upcoming one might be good. Right? That's way too low now. There you go. Save layout as. Italian job, yes. Save splits. Okay. Meanwhile, I had a small chat with a friend of mine that would want to do like the commentary for the run if it would get into ESA. And I told him, oh, it runs so much better on Dolphin. And he said, keep in mind that you need the original console. Like the console itself, as he doesn't think they'll allow Dolphin due to it being an emulator. So now I'm actually just asking in the gaming channel. Let's see. Travel accommodation. Summer ticker. Actually, no. Let me check the what is it? Submission guide. Let's see. Emulators are allowed if accepted by the game's community and leaderboard, but original console is preferred. Easy. Easy. And the leaderboards actually allow emulators, so that's good. We are so back, boys. We are so back. You have to get the console in game. Yeah, so the thing is, like, it makes sense that you'd want to have it on official hardware, right? Like, I can understand that. But the thing is I don't know. We have the power of technology. We can play this with higher quality on a PC than it would be on, like, the original hardware. Why shouldn't we do that? Right? And, like, depending on the emulator, it's very, very good, like, compatibility as well. Of course, like, Dolphin has been running for, like, over 10 years at this point. I think 2009 was the first year when they started. Ah, yeah. Dolphin emulator, Wikipedia, let's see. I think 2009. Initial 2003. Dolphin has been going for 20 years. So you know it's been, like, true and tested at this point. And, like, it's just absolutely crazy. Also, the latest dev build on this, on Wikipedia itself, still listed from, like, 13th of February, which doesn't make sense anymore. You all own? Yeah, of course. It's like, if you can still buy an official copy of this, it's like, I don't know. That's the whole thing as well. You can't buy this game from an official, like, seller anymore. So what's the point then? Like, how do you handle that? Do you still have to own it? Do I have to go out of my way to actually buy an overpriced copy of this game for the GameCube for 200 euros now? Because I refuse. I will not pay that money. Right? It's like, fuck that. And there's no official ways to still play this. So, what do? ICs. All the games on my R4 card. Yes, of course. Let's see. So, story mode. Yeah, so note-wise, we have to write some notes for the missions now. That's gonna be fun. Docs.
My name is Charlie Croker. A year ago, me and my team pulled off a score that should have set us all up for good.
It's upstairs. Hell yeah.
260 bricks of bullion, freshly minted in Indonesia. There was one last big job for all
Type
of us
add
in
to
Dennis.
insert.
Or so
Oh,
we
cool.
thought. There was one thing we hadn't planned on. One of the team, Steve Bandel, decided he wanted it all. In minutes, the heist of our lives vanished. Steve shot our safecracker, John Bridger, an old pro who was my mentor. Probably more than that. I dragged him out of retirement for this one last big score. He could never resist, and it cost him his life. Steve shot him, left us all for dead, and then took it all. Every last damn shiny brick. But you know what? Good things come to those who wait. A year later, I learned that Steve was in LA and had used some of that gold to payroll a wall of guards around him. He thought he was home free, but we had one advantage. He also thought we were all dead. Oh no, we were nowhere near dead, and it was time to get that gold back. Time to get some payback for the Italian job.
Title drop. Midtown Meet. Let's do that in heading. Okay. So Midtown Meet. What do we basically have? We have the basic premise of the movie.
John Bridger was gone, but he had a daughter, Stella. She
Ties in with the movie
and a lot better
from
looking.
2003, loosely based
So she blamed me for her father's death.
on the movie from 2003.
It was going to be a tough sell.
Brother Chris, you know you from Eastern Europe. Okay, meet Charlie at the office. So we are starting off with Stella. Last Stella. I have to meet Charlie at the office. And then we have to... Okay, let's give me a second. Loosely based on the movie from 2003. We have a bad guy. What's his name again? Steve Carell, right? Completely forgot already. Steve Frizzelli. Bandel. Okay, Steve Bandel. Face without formatting. Steve Frizzelli, formerly Bandel. Write it down. Stole, backstabbed the crew on the big heist and took all the money while also shooting John... Was it John? John Bridger. Crew wants to give Steve... wants to steal it all from Steve. The help of Tom's daughter Stella. Safecracker. We drive with Stella's Mini to the office. Meet Charlie. Okay, that's where this starts. So we could use this constantly to despawn traffic in front of us. Hell yeah, GTA! I should write this down and then say we're not actually using this because it looks dumb. This is a GTA reference. The SA moment, yes! Oh. Okay. Rendezvous with Charlie's team at the basement parking garage. Okay. So we pick up Charlie. Yeah, okay. We drive Estelle to pick up Charlie. We drive to the parking garage to meet with the team. That's that done. Then we have another one. Okay. Not camera flicking. How? How am I meant to flick the camera? I mean, like this looks so dumb. I hate doing this. Which is why even in SA, I'm not flicking the camera. I'm just trying to avoid traffic. Just flick it. Hell yeah. Okay. Right.
Stella wasn't interested. Not in the gold. But she wanted revenge as much as I did. She agreed to meet the team, all the guys from Venice. No promises from her, but she knew we needed her. The team made their usual good impression. Left Ear, our boom man who never met an explosive he didn't like. The super geek, Lyle, whose skills go way beyond hacking. Oh, and Handsome Rob, our premier wheelman who couldn't stop telling Stella how great he was. As for me, she knew all about me. I'd been stealing since I had baby teeth.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that's basically the first mission. Oh right, I wanted to check on the audio stuff. I guess we can do that after this, like... the Italian job notes. Okay. Great, be good. Next mission was Rental Rampage. Oops. Like that.
Revenge is such a powerful motivator. Stella came on board. My team was set. And the plan? Find Steve, find where he's hiding the gold, and then take it all from him. Easy, huh? But first we needed to get some wheels and fake IDs. Handsome Rob was all over it. He had the IDs waiting for us at Skinny Pete's golf range in the hills. So we had to get there and then rent the wheels. What could go wrong? Stella and I took a nice little ride.
Pick up fake IDs and rent a car with them. Okay. It doesn't even work. It's giving me nausea if I do that. Okay. Right. Do it more? No. Okay.
The IDs looked beautiful. Next, we had to try them out at the rental office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Streamer doesn't get meaner every day. Good guy arc. Oops.
Sometimes Handsome Rob can be a little overconfident. Turns out the IDs weren't quite as perfect as we thought. Now we had the cops after us.
IDs weren't perfect. Cops are on our tail. Escape to warehouse. Okay, that's Rental Rampage done. Turning right while trickier might actually be faster. I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah, it looks faster. Since we go like direct route here and then we can go in from here. As long as we get that, that should be good. Okay.
Those cops just didn't want to be shaken. But then I didn't want to get caught. We finally had our rental car and things were ready to move.
Cool. Okay. Next mission. Speed. Mini-me. I need to rewatch Austin Powers.
We suspected Steve would be sitting on all the gold in LA where he could watch it. But we had a little problem. Once we had it, how were we going to get it out of town? We needed fast cars. Cars that could cut through the LA traffic. Cars that could ride anywhere. We needed Mini Coopers. We sent Handsome Rob and Stella to pick up a pair.
Pick up Mini Cooper S because it's the best car in the entire existence of cars. No car can surpass it. No car will ever surpass it. It is the pinnacle of Human invention. Should be fine. Good enough for me. Okay. Okay. Oops. Based. Yes. Like, the cars are fine, if only they weren't minis. Can we turn? Thank you. Hey, Vict. How's it going? Okay. We drive down to the minis. You remember it on, like, the PS2? Yeah, so the PS2 and GameCube version were the same. The GameCube version just performs better. At the cost of worse audio. Okay, then meet with Handsome Rob. Meet with the team, Handsome Rob. What's the Lyle and what's the other name? The Italian job. Earl, left ear. Yeah, left ear. Right, I'm writing it down as this. Okay, we drive to the parking garage to meet with the team. Handsome Rob, left ear, and the Napster. Because the story goes, Lyle invented Napster, but his high school friend stole it from him when he was like asleep, when he was taking a nap. So that's where the name came from. Hey, Crosser. How's it going? Now I can actually look at the emote. Yeah, that's Hospula. Is that the name again? Yeah. I knew I saw it correctly. Who needs audio when you can turn it off? You actually never knew there was a GameCube version. I think those are the only two platforms that this game actually released on, like this specific version of the game. There was a PS1 and PC version, but they're like nothing like this. They're like completely different. And Viper already ran that at a previous ESA Winter 2 years ago, I think, or last year even. Meet with Handsome Rob in the warehouse. No, somewhere. Meet with Handsome Rob. Race him to Union Station. Okay. Makes sense. Branching development was a thing back then. Yeah. Like, there's a few games, I already mentioned that. There's a few games that had, like, a completely different version on, like, Game Boy Advance, Wii, GameCube, PC. And then Rosa actually mentioned, like, the the Spider-Man 2, for example. That was completely different on PC. That was on, like, consoles. People didn't put much focus on PC games back then because how dare you play on a computer? On a home computer, it's meant for work and office. Right?
The Mini Coopers worked out just fine. Too bad Rob and Stella brought them back totaled. Still, we learned the Minis could do the job. Now all we needed were new ones.
Okay. Right, so that's fine in itself. Okay, let's see. If you're wondering why I'm not actually doing a run right now, I'm taking some notes for the like commentary video that I want to do for ESA. Am I sure? Yes, haul out. Okay. Haul out. It's because dev teams, 1 second. Dev teams were split up and worked separately on different versions of games. Yeah.
The plan is all about the details. We had the right vehicles. The Minis could carry the gold and run the sidewalks if we needed them to. But where was Steve's house, and where was the gold? Two big details. Lyle could track Steve. We just needed a van to hide the gear in.
Hey, Prolapse. Hello, guys. Hello, Minis. Collect surveillance truck. Hail Steve to his house. Okay. The versions were different. People would buy the games more than once. Yeah, that's true as well. If the games were, like, good, typically. The PC Spider-Man version was... well, it was. Let's keep it at that. Whoa, good drift. Whoop. Okay.
Handsome Rob scored the van, but then we had a surprise show up. Steve. No time like the present. Rob used the van to tail him.
Pog. Steve tail. Steve tail. Woo. Bonk. Drive faster. Ooh. Can that like... Wait, I know how I can speed this up. Give me a second. There you go. Now we're gaming. Hey, the audio is fine. Still a bit too slow for my liking. Tailing missions are just way too slow in this. Okay. $200 speed. Gaming. $150 was better with the audio. But as I said, it's a stable 200. It's actually good. So we can do the funny 150% speedrun. Because 200 is just way too much. Plus the audio crackling is a bit annoying. Maybe we can fix that by not using the Dolby audio though. I don't know. Sir! Sounds like someone is suffocating a rooster with a shopping bag. Best engine noise in the world. Maybe I could submit like a donation goal to play it in 150% speed. That sounds like an idea. That sounds like a fun idea. Okay.
Handsome Rob lived up to his billing. He pulled off about as neat a tale as they come. Straight back to Steve's house. Cross off another detail. Now, where the hell in that big joint was it gold? And how would we get it out?
Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Am I sure? Yes. What's the next one? Mini Mayhem. Uh-huh. Heading. This is the sound you get when you duct tape have one of those squeaking chicken tights to your exhaust pipes. Yes.
Now that we knew where Steve lived, Lyle got the van ready to do a little reconnaissance. And we also knew that the minis were the right wheels for the job.
Hey, Turtle. How's it going?
Only thing is, we needed 3 new ones after Rob and Stella's road test. The 3 of us would have to go after the new minis and hope the cops didn't mind too much.
Okay. Pick up 3... drive 3 minis to the warehouse. That's mission. Add some pancakes. Yo, share? Share with the rest of the class. Come on. Okay. What other important voice lines do we have? Both are good.
On her pickup. 1 mini down, 2 to go.
I'm actually not a fan of peanut butter and jelly, but I respect people that are. French toast, man, you guys are making me hungry. Only had 2 like whatchamacall? Well, not sandwiches, like buns. You eat them without anything. I eat them with
Fine. Not even a scratch
like
this time.
the
To get the last.
what's I don't know the English term right now, so I'm actually looking that up. Cream cheese or Nutella or something. That's my two go-to ones. But if I eat them with Nutella, then I can only eat like 3 or 4. Because that shit's like stuffing as hell. Taxi, please move. Hello, cop! Woo. Oh my god, Butters. So much sugar you can overdose fast. Yeah.
I brought in the third. 3 Mini Coopers, all ready to roll. But they needed to shed a little weight before they could be used to carry all that gold. We left them in the company of Raych, our hired mechanic, for a little custom work.
Oops. Wrench is gonna improve. Tune them for better suspension. That's fine. Reminds me of those desserts. I like little pastry pockets filled with Nutella and strawberries, fast lane sugar coma. Hell yeah. Okay, cable calling is the next one. Right, this is where we steal the cable car.
We watched Steve's place, but nothing went in and nothing came out. I knew what we had to do.
Let's date him.
Someone
Yep.
had to get inside. So Lyle blows Steve's cable, calls the service. We reroute the call and send in our own technician. But the fact that Steve knew all of us meant that our cable guy would have to be Stella. She didn't like the idea. Not at all. But there was no other option. Now all we needed was a cable van and uniform.
Okay. Steel cable truck. Also whipped butt. Oh man. Woo. Butt spot's definitely on the horny side today, huh? Whipped butt. I swear to God. What's with all these buses over here? My God. And the bonk. Okay.
Handsome Rob scored.
I'll say Eventide. I forgot to say it to you before.
We had our uniform and a van. Too bad he picked up some LA heat on the way back.
Yeah, you actually lose... Well, you don't lose points directly. You will lose points later on. So optimally, you don't want to hit, like, cars or something. There's a time bonus, like the faster you are driving to your location. There's a stunt bonus, which we can only really do with Mini Cooper. So, like, airtime, for example. I see it's a bit obstructed as well, so I should move, like, the input viewer a bit down. Like the splits as well in a second. Why did nobody tell me?
Stella wasn't happy, especially when Steve hit on her. But she did get a look around, and she saw where the gold
should be
must
better.
be. Locked inside a Worthington 1000. Tough to crack, but not impossible. Supposedly. But to bust in, we needed Steve out. Now lucky Stella had to go out on a date with the guy who killed her father.
Bit of lore
Sometimes the price of
about
is too
safe and strategy. Worthington 1000 plus crack. Okay. Excellent. Okay. The next one. No, don't save. Rooftop raid. Pick up laptop computer. Exclamation mark. It's called like that.
Rob did the run from Steve's to Union Station,
Drive
where
on
the
top
gold over and over.
of
His best time,
some
35
center.
minutes top.
Okay.
Way too slow. Miles said he could fix that. He just had to hack into the traffic control center and make sure that We got green all the way before Steve got back from his date. But first, Lyle needed his laptop, and then he could pay a little visit to the traffic center. We got moving.
Control traffic lights. Okay. Got laptop, computer, drive on top of some center. Okay. Now you have a dilemma, and it's a serious one. Oh god. Why is there a crash over here? Because you forgot to take chicken from the freezer, so you can't cook yourself a dinner. You're thinking about ordering a pizza. If you have a microwave, you can just thaw it at like, what was it, 200, 300 watts or something? Wait, I forgot to say. Oh yeah, oh terrible. You should order a pizza. Yeah. It's so not worth it trying to thaw it. Like it might not work, and you're sitting there for like a few minutes, and then you try to thaw it. Right. Los Angeles traffic center. Drive on top of LA traffic center. Okay. Drive to the top of the LA traffic center. Yeah, just order pizza. I should make pizza myself again. We still have like some frozen sauce because like every time my dad and I were like making pizza, we just made like more sauce to freeze it, right? Just need like all the ingredients for the dough and whatnot. Because like self-made pizza, if you have a really good sauce, so good. Like, of course, sometimes I'm craving like the Italian style pizza as well, like the whole whatchamacall, stone oven or something, right? It's like it tastes differently well, right? "2003 sucks." In retrospect, it does. How's it going, Unknown?
Lyle hacked into the center in minutes. A few algorithms later, and the lights flashed green from Steve's all the way to the station. You've got to hand it to him. That kid's a genius. Now we could ride like Rockefeller.
We just have cops on our ass. How about me? I'm doing okay. Just a bit of whatchamacall, notes for the run. Yeah. So I can see about like submitting that to ESA. Ooh. Oh, 3 cops, what the hell? Yeah, we have to see about the audio thing. I don't know if it's like just... I still don't know if it's the Dolby stuff. This game is about driving on the same map over and over. The game is like very much a movie tie-in, that's the thing. But like it doesn't have much more than this map. Like it's very close to the actual movie. If you've like watched through this entire game and listen to the story and whatnot, and then you go watch the movie, you'll see, oh, okay, yeah. Or the other way around as well. Eyes are deceiving me, but there's no way that this is from the same engine as the original. Absolutely not.
We had the traffic system under control, but we had another problem. An electroplated fence rigged around Steve's mansion. Not to left ear. He had exactly the right boom in mind to blow a nice-sized hole in the fence. He just needed to pick up some supply of nitromin from Skinny Pete. Left ear may know explosives, but the mini stick shift stopped him cold. Lyle drove left ear to his wheels.
Lyle driving left ear to his car. Left ear picks up nitrogen from Skinny Pete. Gonna order pizza and some stuff and then just post a pic of it. Hell yeah. Picks up Natron from Skinny Pete. Left ear drives it to the warehouse carefully. Otherwise we go boom. Okay. Should be fine. Right. Go to left ear's car. Do a bit of the looking back thing. So we can despawn the traffic. Oops. Oh, that was a stunt? Cool. Pog? Okay. Bit of looking backsies.
Now we had our nitrum in. Left ear handled it with kid gloves on the ride back.
Ooh. I think I went the wrong way. The non-optimal way. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Careful with the boxes. There we go. What's next? Restaurant on the Wu.
Stella showed up late for her date with Steve. He didn't mind or seem to notice how nervous she was. Seeing her father's killer was a lot for her to deal with, but she dealt. And we went to Steve's mansion to hit the safe. We were almost there.
Stella meets up with Steve for a date at the restaurant. Okay. Hiya! Woo! Oh, whoa. Ooh. Okay. What do we have here? What's the next story-related thing?
There's one thing that can screw up great plans. The unexpected. Turns out Steve's neighbor was having a party. A big party. No way we were blowing our way into Steve's tonight. And Stella's date? That started going pretty badly when Steve figured out who the hot cable girl was. I had to get her out of there and fast, while Steve sent his goons after us.
We and his goons. We escape to the driving range. While on the date, the team would steal the safe, but Steve's neighbor was throwing a big party. Okay. Okay. Good.
Stella showed up late for her date with Steve. He didn't mind.
Okay. Oh, We'll have to do this shit again. Hey, Arco. Good, clean. Okay. Let's try again, huh? I know we failed because I didn't have the correct split selected. Ah, I think that's better. What? I still believe this isn't the fastest way back. Like, we probably want to go through the city. You know what? Can I retry just from this part? No, I have to do the entire thing, right? Okay. I see how it is. Okay, okay.
There's one thing that can screw up great
plans. The unexpected.
Okay, so we want to go this way this time around. And then I guess here and then left. Good audio. No, okay, we didn't want to go here. No, okay. So we want to go... Okay, I know which part to drive now. Okay, okay, let me try again.
Stella showed up late for her date with Steve. He didn't mind or seem to notice how nervous she was.
Seeing her father's killer was a lot for her to deal with.
Let's try again. This time we do it. Do the thing. Do it correctly. Ah, box. Woo! Hey, yeah! Orders placed, 40 minutes, hell yeah. Hey, RV. Okay. Back to 100. Okay. We drive this way. And then we go left here. Right? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, this is much better. Holy shit. Yeah! This saves like so much time. Ah! If they don't hit us. Fog? Much better route. Holy shit, that saves like seconds.
Stella's cover was blown. Steve knew we were all alive and after his gold. Then he made a mistake. From Lyle's phone tap, we knew Steve had decided to move the gold. It couldn't have been better. Now the gold was coming to us.
Okay. Gifted you a sub? Yeah, there was 5 gifted subs from Neko yesterday. How's it, Thor? How's it going? Total training. It's heading. Okay.
Lyle picked up Steve's plan. A private chopper would pick up Steve while 3 armored trucks would pick up, guess what? The gold. Once he got the gold to the airport, Steve could go anywhere. He'd be gone. So we'd make sure that didn't happen. Lyle could cook up the worst traffic jam in LA history, then we'd boost the trucks. But what about Steve watching from the air? That part was easy. Get the truck to a place where Steve couldn't see.
Going good?
Under
Nice,
the
that's good to
street.
hear.
Down to the LA Metro.
Okay.
Who says the subway isn't the way to go? Steve would be blind, and we'd have the gold. Now to test the whole thing out. We needed Stella to drive, and she had to be good. A little road test action was called for. Lyle shut down the metro, while Rob and I set the pace.
Okay. So lore-wise, we have 3 armored trucks. Figure out how to get the gold. No. Armored trucks. Need to get them out of Steve's sight. So we bring them underground. Narrator's tone and delivery sending me. Yes. Need to train the route through the subway. Okay. First we race and beat Handsome Rob. Oh. My mirror! I actually lost both. Race and beat Charlie. Go. It's on my tail. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, total training. Okay. Okay. One's always easy to like just eat off the side. The other one we just overtake. Gotta love using fucking minis to steal gold. Why not just use a Reliant Robin? Oh god. I mean, size-wise it would probably work to like squeeze through everything as well. Also like the fact that the original plan was to what was it? To drive the mini or the minis through his house instead of like through this way. Like through the subway and stuff. Ah! How do you turn? Well, you don't have to, that's the thing. Just drive straight into the walls. The walls will do the thing, the turning for you.
Stella came through. Was there ever a doubt? Now we knew we had the time we needed, the perfect place, and the perfect getaway. It was, as they say, showtime.
Okay. Full line busting. Heading. Okay. Made that joke more because of the fun with driving a Robin. Ah. Okay. Load faster. Okay.
3 armored trucks, but only one could have the gold. Can't say Steve wasn't thinking. Good use of decoys. But as we tailed each truck, Lyle said he could tell us which one had the gold. All that weight would make it ride lower. You gotta love that nerd. Handsome Rob would have to tail each truck and find the right one. And Lyle would use the traffic lights to steer the truck and the gold to a nice little surprise that Left Ear prepared especially for Steve.
Okay, it's like good tailing. So, Lyle diverts traffic. So, the truck with the gold drives close above the subway. Okay. Right. So this, like, logically, this doesn't make a lot of sense. So we're tailing the trucks to figure out which one has the gold, right? But once we've tailed 2 of them, the third one actually has the whatchamacallit. The third one is already in position. So it kind of sounds like so the way that it's actually done in the movie is Lyle sits at the airport with his with his laptop, and he has the traffic cams, and he's like looking at the height of the wheels or the wheelbase, right? So like the car from the ground, or the frame from the car, the chassis. So 2 of them, the first 2 actually have like a higher chassis, and the third one has a lower one, so they know it's a third, and then he just diverts traffic, or like the traffic lights. This, we're just tailing 2 trucks, only to have him do all this thing in the background. So Lyle technically already knows which car or which truck is the one, right? Which just doesn't make any sense. But hey, video games. Lore accurate? Nah. Who needs lore? Cool. Sir, please do not drive into me. Good. No traffic. Whoop. Hello, sir. Actually, this like looking back constantly thing is good for the AI, because that way the AI isn't actually like driving into any silly traffic. Right? Like that's the only thing that I see that would make sense for this. If you want to discuss lore accuracy of video game adaptations, don't look into the Metro 2033 games, where somehow both the games and the books are the same time canon and not canon to each other. What? Interesting. Okay, nice. Right, so this is like the actual armored truck that we now need to get to, which has the gold. Just so silly to me.
You gotta admit, Left Ear knows his booms. That truck fell right through the street and down to the metro below. The gold was right where we wanted it.
Okay, so diverts traffic, left wrench does actually pull the trigger to blow up explosives, blow up street, and have the truck fall down. Hey Muffin, yeah, you. How's it going? Let's do a new page. Okay. Some stuff that only happens in the game later turns important in the book, and the entire book that wasn't adapted at all is set up in the last game. Metro Madness. Drive to the truck. Got Minecraft to run your deck? Hell yeah.
A big plate covered the hole in the street, and just like that, Steve could see his truck was gone. Rob picked up Left Ear and followed me and Stella in our minis to the truck. They could take out the drivers and grab the gold before Steve even had a clue what happened. Hey, who says stress isn't fun?
Drive to the truck, pick up the gold. Get to the stricken armored truck. Woo. Speaking of Metro, yeah. Big Metro for big people and small cars. Yes. You're a big Metro. For you. Batman Trilogy is great. If you haven't watched it, watch it. That's the tweet. Do we have to post that?
We got to the truck okay, but
Come
Steve
on.
had switched the safes, and this one was uncrackable. I told Stella she could do it, that she had to do it.
Different safe.
Cracked it, and now we had 208 bricks of Indonesia's
Oh no.
finest. But we also had some company. Steve's goons were right behind.
Different save. Oh no. Stella still manages to crack it because she's the best. Yeah, I know, but like, don't have to reference with stuff. Whatever. Escape Steve's henchmen. So it's henchmen, not goons. Okay. Okay. Escape Steve's henchmen. Then we're done with that, I guess. Okay. Right. Let's go. Oh, they are actually shooting me. I didn't even notice that. Sir. Ooh. That one guy's on my tail. I didn't say goose. I said goons with the NS, not with the... Oh, hello? My god. They're just relentless. Goose, okay. Sure. Apparently I said goose. Untitled Goons game, yeah. Okay. 20,000 pound mini. Please don't spawn one in front of me again. Oh, you spawned one in the other part, okay. Okay. Dam busters. Okay, what do we do here? Escape to the dam. Get to the dam. Okay. I'm deafening from heat, time to go under the shower. Do I pull this meme again?
Yugachi, du bist immer noch der coolste.
There you go. Welcome back. Ah. Yum. This is a GTA 5 reference, by the way, with the dam and whatnot. Obviously. Okay, now we're on top. Means we get another funny... Oh, Steve's waiting for us. Oh no. How terrible. Okay, let's see.
We made it out of the metro to the dam. But now, not only did we have Steve's guards on our tail, Steve himself had joined the chase. He wasn't about to give away the gold that easily.
He was in front of us
Stella
just now.
insisted that she distract Steve's men while Rob and I went on, and as usual, there was no arguing with her.
Okay. Escape from Steve's henchmen to Electric Boogaloo. Okay. Good. That's fine. Actually, I have 3 options. Procrastinate, actually do stuff we really have to do, or coding. Isn't like 3 pretty much... Uh-oh. Whoa! Hello. Isn't 3 pretty much 2? If you think about it. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, it's gonna spawn one. Yep. It's spawning 2 in here? Excuse-moi? That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Oh my god, okay. I'm going too fast for this game, so it's spawning new goons inside of that shit. Wow. Yeah, do your taxes, I guess. Like, it's a good thing I'm already like filling out the forms and whatnot for 2023 taxes while the year is going on, which to me is like the simple stuff, right? The EUR or whatever it's called. It's not too worrisome. Get money, put in Excel document, wait a month, repeat. Yeah, 2022 I still have to look over as well. It's already 3 PM, yes. Quite the time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 23, you don't have to do anything. Yo, nice. Bye. Okay. Of course. No! Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate this. This is so much easier on PlayStation because they have better AI on that. Just don't drive into them. No, into was correct. Yeah. Okay. You've been learning it for 20 years, I same. Okay, that's a good strat, just left, right. Okay. Usually it spawns a goon over here as well. Well, it doesn't now, apparently. Okay. This should be good, they're close enough. Welcome back. There we go. Now it spawns one here, of course. This way, wouldn't it? Okay. Whee! There we go. Okay. Hey, Cal. Native German and struggles with German as well.
Rob and I lost our tail, but Steve and his goons were still sticking close to Stella.
Goons are learning how to fly, yeah. Okay. Let's see. The rails. Heading. Okay. Let's see.
We had a train to catch, and sticking together made it too easy to be followed. So we split up and hoped that Stella could lose Steve's goons, because we weren't leaving without her.
Okay. Get to Union Station as Stella and Rob. Hello, boys. Actually, I'm trying to think right now. Maybe the way to the right is faster. Because over there we have to drop down, and the drop down is taking some time. I'm gonna try something. No, we just don't take the drop down. What am I doing? Yeah, no, okay. Oops. Retry, please. So what we're doing instead... This was correct. This was correct. Yeah, so we drop down here. But instead of doing the funny drop down there, we go straight ahead. We take the second right. Okay, so not that one, that one. Ooh. No, we actually take the bottom one. Yeah. There we go. Bus hit bus, that's good. Okay. Must you remember how to curse in Polish? Okay.
Stella did it, but Rob found himself settling an old score with the LAPD.
Okay. Good audio. Right, so Rob is basically the same thing, kinda. Well, not really. Wait, no, it is. Never mind. Yeah, so... Hello, cop. Oh, hello, why are you... There's like 4 people there. Ah! Okay. That was an easy mission.
Bob lost the cops.
Oops.
That guy really is as good as he says. Now I had to make sure I wasn't late for the party.
Payback. Drive to Steve. Follow him. Okay. Right, the fun part begins now. So, first we switch this back to 150 just because I want to do this faster. Okay. Payback.
We had the gold, the train was ready. But you know, there was one thing. I still had a score to settle. I was gonna take Steve down.
Good. Bonk. Speed. Hell yeah. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Finally enough. Okay, no, I will not be mentioning that. It's quite the spoiler for another game I'm submitting. Alright, turn around. Bit of flickery do. Get rid of the traffic. You don't even have to do it that often. Like every few seconds is fine. I mean, it only plays in the Italian city at the start of the movie. Like after that, it's like already like not in that city anymore. I wish Italians were real too. Hey Shiz, what? Okay. Sure. Pictures you can see. Truly. Just by their file name. No boxes. Ah, cars. Where'd you guys come from? Okay. Should be the end of it. Now I'm trying to think like what a good route would be. I think just turning around and going that way might be fast. Yep, going like here. Okay, wait. Okay, so what if we go here instead? Right? We have cops already there. Uh-oh. And we go like here. We hit the car for good measure. And we go here. I honestly don't know how fast this would be versus the other route. I think this is like pretty fast. Yeah, this is pretty fast. Oh, the more you know. And we have the end over here. That's game. Fuck.
I was gaining on Steve, but the cops joined in a little chase, and they were gaining on me. They set up roadblocks to pen us in. I saw the roadblocks in time. Steve didn't. Like I said, you've got to pay attention to details. Poor Steve.
Car straps it to the cops.
It was a beautiful sight, but I didn't have time to hang around. I was in a car full of gold, and I had a train to catch.
It's not fully movie lore accurate, unfortunately. Yeah, I got the notes for this. This is good now. Honestly, don't even know what notes would be for, like, the funny basketball game. I think about it. Why is this lagging? Fog. Oh. Hell yeah. Well, you guys can go watch this. I'll quickly be right back. Why is this quiet? Why is there no music in the credits? What's this shit? Come on. It had music at the start. Why is it no music there? Okay, that's annoying, to say the least. Okay. Okay, I think we can unblock controller and stop emulation. That sounds good. And then we... Yeah, I know that's disconnected. Don't hide my model, please. Okay. So save those splits, save the layout again, open splits, grapple hoops. 20% no bosses and OG. All in. Alright, which layout did we use for that? Grapple hoops layout. Why is the grapple hoops layout just one? What? We had more for that. Did we show 10 at a time? I mean, looks okay. Uwu. Pizza's here? Hell yeah. Save layout as grapple hoops LSL. But it splits. Oh no, we didn't have 10, I think. I think we had like 7-ish with like 2 upcoming ones or something. Let's save the layout again. That should be good. Where's funny grapple hoops game? There. Edit stream. Do I still remember how to play this video game? I wonder. On Discord, should you post it? I don't know. Pics maybe? Pics might be an idea. No. Trigger my Google Home? Hell yeah. I think I had this live split always up here-ish. Okay. Siri, what's up? What? Okay. But we have the funny foot pedal for that. Okay. I already fucked it. Control reset, please. Okay. Open single player menu. Okay, there you go. Why I press R? I want to press Q. I missed it, didn't I? Of course I missed it. You know what? Okay. You know what? Control reset. We're doing a no reset run. How about that? Huh? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Box ball and yes. Next level. I think we went for that one first. Okay. There you go. That's slow. Fine though. Okay, mouse cursor, please. Oh shit. That's fine. Usually I do the one on the side first. Next level. Right. Oh. Hello? Ooh. One more there. Ah! Totally not in the element. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, I was about to say that's water. Why didn't I do this one on the way down? There you go. Oh shit. Yeah, for gore, we don't do bosses. Yeah, for this game I definitely need someone to be able to do commentary for me. Huh. What? No. Oh, I'm missing one. Undo split. Can't. Hello? I missed this one. Okay. I can't undo on my foot pedal, so we're just gonna have to roll with this, I guess. Ah. Get Obama to narrate for me? Hell yeah. The funny AI voice model stuff. Why Obama when I can have kurz gesagt? Or Waluigi. Someone else. Okay. Lost Island. Ooh. Oh, okay. This trees without geometry, my favorite. Clean. By that I mean absolutely not. This is so slow. My god. Whatever. Don't think I'll be anywhere near 1439 anytime soon anymore. Ah, I forgot! This boss again. Of course. Okay. Hello? Ah. Also way too slow. Next level temples. Good scream. Come on. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Houses. Okay, that was way too far. Get that bamba, get good grab on. I promise I can word. Feels so weak. It was not good at all. Single player menu, swinging and dunking. There you go. Come on. Huh? Okay, apparently I took down that one guy already. Next level hospital. Yeah. Okay. That was dumb from me. There you go. Okay. Oh my god! Can we like... There you go. Forgot how to pick up gun. Hell yeah, 360. Okay. That was so fucking slow, holy shit. Huh? Okay. Where's that other guy? Hello? There you go. Oh, it's times. What's time? Next level city. Shit. Why'd you duck? A weapon of mass dunking, yes. Okay. Ah! Hey, Yuki. Huh? Can I please throw? What the what is happening? Why didn't let me throw? Okay, cool. Dunkachino, yes. What's my name? Dunkachino, it's a whole new game. Okay. Suffering from success, just going too far. I don't even care about the times anymore at this point. As long as it's sub 20 minutes, we're good. That's probably what I'm gonna be submitting it as well. 20 minutes. You can never hit that from that distance. It's impossible. Actual impossible. Get to go. All right. Thank you for dropping by. Hang out. Ooh. Nice. Single player menu, astronomical. Frame rate. Woo! Ah! Okay. Almost going too far. Star surfing. Oops. Nice. So gravity was... We take care of that person. That person. That person. Nice. That's even faster. Okay, next level colony. Yeah. Sir. Stop running around up there. Oh my god. Please. Please, sir. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Did that reload on its own? Single player menu. Bonus levels. OG level. There you go. Mouse cursor. Ah! Forgot to jump to the side there. Yep. Next level. Oh, okay. Slow, but you know. Okay. Whee. Straight to the wall there. Uh-oh, way too high. Gentlemen. Nice. Whee! 6th level. Stop wiggling. Whoa, okay. That's not the path I usually take for that. Okay. And last level. That's not the strat I usually go with. Ooh. Uh-oh. This oh my god. How did I not dead there? What the fuck? Anyway, let's run. 17 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad. Where's pictures? Oh my god, that pizza looks so fucking good. The turtle isn't here anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna put a stop to this. You wanna see about whatchamacall? The Italian job thing? Maybe I'll just like record that offline instead. Just like in peace and quiet. But for now, save those splits. No, it's okay. Reset. No, don't update the best times. For now, I will send you guys off to someone who's playing something funnier than this. As Josh. Go watch Josh. Josh is doing some do your own mission runs. You should watch. Do your own mission has fun stuff. Current mission seems to basically be like which one was that again? Where you're on the freighter and you have to be stealthy, but without the stealth aspect, and like the enemies have like very high accuracy. Anyway, go watch Josh. I'll see you guys next stream, probably on Thursday, because tomorrow I just want to take a chill day. Maybe I'll just honestly be in bed all day and watch like movies or whatever. I'm gonna see. But yeah, hope you guys had a fun time on stream today. Sorry for no Tony today, but you know, we're getting back to that probably on Thursday in that case. So maybe Tony and then a bit of McPixel. See if the route that I made still holds up. And then we can focus on that a bit more, like the speedrun stuff. There's another run that I have to do. I have to train a bit more with Nautico again, which is Saints Row 4. Maybe we might be getting that into ESA as well when we submit that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next stream. Bye.